caring, a lady full of love, a sweet and gentle soul, like an angel from above. In your neighborhood, like you know you should, doing good in your neighborhood, each and every day. Susan Shaw.
Damien Brisset has been hurting since his father left home in the 1980s. He now recounts the story of his family's separation.
Yes, Damien, how are you doing?
Not bad, Auntie Susan. I want to thank you for this show and hard effort to helping others find their loved ones.
You're welcome, sir.
My name is Damien Brisset.
And who are you looking for?
For my father,
Uh-huh.
Almon Brisset. He lived us from 1988 before the storm.
He left you to go where?
Baltimore, Maryland.
Okay.
And he said that he would come back for us.
Right. What's your mom's name?
Mary Eccleston,
So how many children do both of them have together?
about 4 of us.
So you were 8 when he left,
Yes, miss.
All right,
I left
so-
with my brother, Wayne Brisset,
which is for your mom too?
for my mom,
Yes.
and Trisha Brisset.
So he took 2 and mommy keep 2. That was an agreement?
Yes, miss.
Okay. So was he to come back for the other 2?
He was to come back for the other 2, and after the storm, everything got messed up.
Meaning you lost contact.
Contacts, everything.
So he no longer could find you.
My brother and so forth, they all got messed up because my mom got murdered in 2007, so everybody got messed up and
So
contact
who
and
are you
everything.
looking for?
I'm looking for my dad
Uh-huh.
and most of all my family,
The ones you grew up with?
the ones that I grew up with.
So you remember the names?
One is Erica Guthrie and Brandon Anthony Linton. That's why the other dad.
Plus the 2 abroad that daddy has.
Yes, miss.
Don't know where they are. This one is a strange story.
It's very
So
complicated.
the storm, all right, the storm meaning Hurricane Gilbert.
Yes, miss.
When Hurricane Gilbert came, your dad lost touch with you. So the phone lines would have been down because you would have had a telephone number to call him, right?
Meaning that damage is like we got moved away and so forth. I was the one who bad that run away after my dad go away and didn't
You're
call
8.
back and so forth.
But you're 8. You run away at 8 years old?
I run away, miss.
At 8? And go where?
I just ran away with a friend and said my dad don't want me and whatever. So I say I'm not going back. So my mom come by and find me and spank me.
That must have been painful not having your dad around after that.
Yes, miss.
All right. What do you remember about him?
I remember that he was a very kind father. Always insist for me to go to school. I remember one day I went to school that in Chetwood Primary in Montego Bay, and I said I'm not going to his workplace and ran away to the creek, what they call creek at Mobay. So I fell in the water and all I'm but green up on the moss. I went in the store and everyone knew me as
His son.
And they said, go to your dad.
Go
Pang
get some
pang
lick.
for you. So he took up a big Jamaica shirt and put it on me and said, that is your uniform, go straight home with it. So the shirt would come to my foot and the sleeve near to the hand. So therefore, it was a loving
You
dad.
remember that?
I remember all
Wow.
that. Yeah.
Wow.
All I'm saying, I'll just die to see him again, you know, if he's living, and tell him that I love him still. Even these past years, like deep memories.
It's our Caribbean Connections reunion series, and it's the story of Damien Brisset, who came to find his father. And Damien, you're going to now remind us of the story you told us before. But first, when everybody see you on TV, what I'm saying?
They're saying, God, I saw you on TV and I'm so happy. Did you find your dad? Did you find your dad? I'm saying, I don't know. But they keep saying, I'm happy for you. Even kids seeing me that never speak to me before saying that. They saw me on TV and they're telling their mom and dad, and you know, they're making bet on me saying they see me on TV with their families and
Yes,
so on.
yes.
I'm saying, that's for real? And they're saying, yeah. I'm feeling very proud to be on Susan's show because I always wanted to be on it.
Mm-hmm. But what did they think about your story?
My story was a bit touching. You know, kids saying that they wish they could find their dad too,
Wow,
and so
wow.
forth. And people on the whole saying that they're really happy for me, you know, and wish me the best, and they're very touched, and they would like to see the next episode.
How are you doing, my dear? Remind us of your name.
Latoya Green.
Latoya. Everybody see you on TV.
Yes.
Tell me about that.
Some persons didn't recognize it was me.
I say you're pretty on TV.
See, I look so cute. And that the TV fits me.
Okay.
And when we go out in the towns or in Kingston, people are like, those are the two persons I saw on the TV. And I started to smile and I was like, yeah.
Okay. But what are they saying about the story that you told?
Well, it's just my friends. They're saying they're hoping that he finds someone.
Yes.
And I said, yes, I would be grateful. Because as I said before, I only know his son,
Yes.
no one else.
And you talked about how important family was. Remind us.
Yes, it is very, very, very important. Because when he first met my families, he was like, I'm going to call your mommy Mama.
Wow.
And I'm going to call your daddy Papa.
Yes.
And that's what he called them.
And they're okay
Mama
with that.
and Papa.
And they're okay with that.
They welcome him. My mommy always say, good up, son-in-law.
Aye. My good up.
Yes, so sometimes I get jealous
Uh,
because it's like my mommy doesn't remembers me.
Okay.
Yes, so every time she calls,
It's all about her son-in-law.
where is my good up son-in-law?
Oh my.
Even the other day I was upset with her because she called, she don't say, my daughter, how you doing?
Yes.
She was like, where is Damien? So like, first you should ask about your daughter, then Damien. So she said that, I know you are okay. I just want to hear about my good up son-in-law.
Wow.
So they really appreciate him.
Yes. So you feel loved by her family?
Yeah, I felt like I had a repair family. And, you know, when you have somebody you love you in another family and check for you, that's a real awesome gift.
But you must be doing something good, man.
I'm going to tell you. And it's like hard work.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, not to prove who I am, but to show that my love and respect for her daughter
Yes.
is the most ultimate part. you know.
Fantastic.
Yeah, and you know, when family don't love you into their, boundary, it's really a task for you.
Right.
Because they're gonna wanna always push you out. Yeah, but for one that sucks you in, it's a blessing though.
And your family is sort of divided. It's been divided since you were a child.
A child,
Yes, but tell us how that has affected you, though.
It's affected me a lot because no one to say on Mother's Day or even for the Father's Day and, some holidays, like to go and say, oh God, I'm gonna visit. No one to say. It's like, really, I'm out of the world.
Right, right.
Yeah, so it's really hard. Sometimes when you don't have no funds, could call on a family and say, God, I need help in that. Or even times when, I'm not gonna say my relationship is perfect.
Yes.
So sometimes when you're counseling or probably
True.
your word, say, it's really hard, I'm gonna tell you. So I'm
But
saying those who have family, I think it's a real, it's an ultimate thing to do. God knows it's not happy to be broken, no one beside you.
All right, so you know that your mom passed away.
Yeah, it was tragic because I was in Negro. I was working at the time. It was a Sabbath. I was to visit her and I called her. I get her once and say she's not feeling well. So she gonna come home because she can't stand the cold. So I asked her when. She said when she comes, she'll surprise me.
This is your mom.
That's my mom.
Coming from where?
Overseas.
Okay.
I was saying, yeah, I got to go and see her when she come. Okay. I got a call and hear that she comes a Saturday. So I say I would go down a Sunday to see her.
This is down to where?
In Montego Bay.
And you
in
were
South
in?
Spain. I'm Negro.
Okay.
Yeah. And tell you the truth, I tried to call her, so it's like it's not working. And I'm saying, what the? Okay, the devil not trying to get me down there, I'm going down there. To tell you the truth, when I go, it's just an empty house, the sheet and all stuff turned upside down.
How? Why? What
They
happened?
broke in.
The same day she came?
She said come, and it's at 2 in the morning on the Sunday. They stabbed her up and slashed her throat, so the white sheet was all blood up and everything. I never get to talking on the show because I know I would cry. So I'm gonna go upstairs and I see the door bang, like bursted.
They were beating it down or something?
Like to go inside because they have this thing sprayed in the house and the downstairs tenant. Nobody hear anything but the next door neighbor. So she got killed and so forth. So nobody could get to touch me to say yeah.
So when you walked in, you just saw the murder scene?
I saw
the body had
everything.
gone already?
Everybody scattered away because of murder. Everybody just
Oh,
leave
they
out.
left the community?
Yeah.
Your sister left as well?
My sister left the bigger one.
What's her name?
Erica Guthrie.
So you don't know where Erica
I
is?
don't know where no one is.
You had a split before though, when your dad, when you were a child. That split happened when you were an adult and your mom got killed. But when you were a child, your dad went away. No, you mentioned that your mom was in New York. She didn't look for your dad or anything like that. Did she try to find
I
him
don't know
over there?
what they have from that time. They like separate. The last thing I remember when I was about 6, so he went out and gambled and never took the money in. So he take a ripe breadfruit and bashed it in the back. So they have that fight from before.
Yes, when you were about 6.
Right.
Right.
So from there they have planned and whatever. So about 8, so they leave my mom.
But he
and
took
leave.
2 of the children. There were
Two of
4 Brissets.
Right.
And 2 went away. What are their names?
That's Trisha Brisset and
And?
Wayne Brisset.
And the 2 of you that are here?
That's me and the one named Shane Brisset.
Shane Brisset.
So that's what I heard. He followed me.
Right. So we actually made contact with Erica.
Wow.
She called the show after you were aired. So we spoke with her, and she doesn't really know anything about your dad's side of family, but she knows about what happened in Montego Bay.
Okay.
That's the reason why she left, so she knows about that. So she's somewhere in the western part of the island.
Yeah.
So I'll put you on to her afterwards.
Okay.
But we also found for you, remember your uncle?
Eric.
No.
Colin.
Uncle Cyril?
Cyril.
It's your father's brother.
Oh
He slightly remembers you.
my God, this one is gonna burst my head. The name that I have, Colin and Eric Brisset.
So who is Colin and who is Eric?
Those are my father brothers.
All right, so we found one of your father's brothers. And we're going to call him now, and he's going to give you some news as to the whereabouts of the rest of your family.
For real.
When we come back, we speak with Damien's uncle.
Any neighborhood, like you know you should.
Damien Brisset wants to reunite with his family, and he now speaks with a long-lost uncle.
Mr. Brisset? Right, I have Damien here, Damien Brisset, and Latoya Green. That's his partner. Right. Could you identify yourself, sir?
I'm Cyril Brisset,
Yes.
and I'm the brother of Almon Brisset.
And the other name?
It's Colin.
Ah, he knows Colin and Eric.
Yes.
So this is your Uncle Colin. Say hello.
Hello, Uncle.
Hi, what's up?
Am I doing fine?
I'm taking your boys.
I'm proud to hear yours too.
You saw the show on TV, Mr. Brissett?
No, but I was informed.
Tell us what you heard.
I heard that Damon was trying to link up with his father
Right. And his brother and sister.
and his brother and sisters.
What do you know of this family, sir, back in the day when Damien was only a child? What would you have known then?
The two eldest siblings, Wayne and Tricia, used to reside with us in Mount Salem, which was mostly with my mother. They called my mother too.
Yes. Well, why were they residing with you? Where was their mom at the time?
Well, that was generally how my mom operated. Because they were small, she decided to take them in.
But why those two? Because there's a third Brisset. What happened with the family? Why?
Okay, you're saying she had not wanted to strip that side of family with all the members. So she just took the eldest two.
He's of the opinion that his father took them away to the States.
That was sometime after. When was about 8, 9, and Tricia was about maybe 5, 6. It was sometime after that they went to live in the States.
When your dad left home, you were aware of that?
Yes, I was aware because I was at the airport.
You went to the airport?
I remember that Wayne was about 13.
Yes.
And Tricia was about 11.
Yes.
I was about 7 going 8 plus.
Right. So who took you to the airport?
My mom.
Uh-huh.
And I go by, she was on the other side and said, that's your dad, go by. So he was there and having me on a little counter thing.
Yes.
And saying that they're going away for a little while to come back.
Right.
That's what I remember. And I was crying at him to jumped on him and he slapped me and said, behave and go back to your mom.
Yes, yes, yes.
And that was it.
That's the last time you saw your dad?
That's the last time.
This was before the 88 Gilbert.
Right, before
the hurricane.
Right.
Your dad used to correspond with you, with your mom?
Right, and he sent a barrel. And from that, I don't know nothing else. They have a quarrel and again, and I don't hear nothing there, nothing at all.
But then again, the hurricane came.
Right.
What happened after the hurricane came?
After the hurricane, she tried to call them, and he never got through back.
Didn't get through?
No.
So there was some mix-up with numbers or communication
and
there?
everything, so I don't know.
Are you hearing this, Mr. Cyril? Why would they have lost connection? Do you know?
I'm not certain why. I can't speak to that.
Okay. But when Wayne and Tricia went abroad, they were cared for by whom exactly?
For the most part, living again with my mother.
So where was Almon at the time?
He was in America.
What do you want to ask your uncle now?
Do you remember your grandfather?
Yeah.
Right, I was at his funeral when I was small when he died.
Okay, my father.
Right.
And you're relatively small.
Very small, because I was almost to jump in the hole when he was going down in that glass thing. You remember that glass
Casket?
that I could see his face?
Yeah.
You see, I don't forget that, and I was very small.
Okay. Quite some time ago.
And I think Grandma died.
She died and buried in America.
Okay.
So about 85, 86.
So, were you the one that was by Miss Cook? You remember Miss Cook?
Yeah, I know Miss Cook quite well.
Right. That's the last time I see you.
Papa, a big picture of a face. Maybe you'll have brought on the side. You had another brother.
Yeah, that's Shane.
Where is he?
I think, I can't tell. I have no clue.
I think Erica has an idea of where Shane should be. So when we get in touch with Erica again, we can speak to her about that.
Yeah, I need to find that out too.
Yes.
I remember Damien quite well.
Right.
As a matter of fact, it was only probably about 3 or so months ago when my other brother came down from the States. He started to speak to the issue and was even tried Facebook to see if he could locate Damien.
Yes.
Nothing popped out.
Right.
Nothing popped out.
Coming up, Damien Brisset gets news of his father. Damien Brisset has been searching for his long-lost family members. Today, that search has come to an end. His uncle Colin Brisset has been updating him on the family since their separation.
All right. Anything else you have for Uncle Cyril?
I would just like to just meet you again, you know.
But I wanted to do that.
You don't want to know where your brother and sister is?
I would like to know where Wayne and Trisha is.
Wayne and Trisha still reside in the United States. I can speak to Trisha. She's married and 3 kids.
Wow.
I don't Wayne is married. His life is sort of unstable. That's the last time I heard, because I've not been there since about 4 years now or more.
Okay. And Auntie Betty?
Betty, she's in the States, but she's okay. As soon as she gets information, I'm quite certain she's going to try and make that link. Uncle Eric, he's still in Montego Bay. He too is also waiting to speak to you.
Okay.
I feel extremely happy.
I'm very happy because I felt like I got back alive.
I'm really happy.
Mr. Brisset,
Yes.
there's
go ahead.
one question that you have not asked. The person you came to find, who did you come to find, Damien?
I'd like to find Dad.
You see, if you realize, I purposely did not bring that up from the first instant. I did not. And a bit evasive for that question. But he passed off some 4 years ago.
Who?
Or more.
Who that?
Popsy, that's a father. He passed about 4 years ago. And you see why I deliberately not really speak to it at the beginning, because I don't know how you'd have taken it. Let me put it that way. He became ill eventually, and he had a heart problem to the extent that he had to have a pacemaker. And apparently after a couple of years, it failed, and that was what was responsible for his death.
Just give him a minute, Dennis. I mean, we're so very sorry to have to tell you that. And Mr. Cyril was trying his best to come up from Montego Bay to be here for you.
Yeah, we'll have to arrange a very early time for us to really meet.
Mr. Brisset, he is taking it
Yeah,
extremely
I
hard.
hear it.
Right, so
I hear it. And I understand it very well. I've not seen him in years, and just at this time, and he really thought that he would have gotten good news. Then this is what he's now hearing. It's a really tough one.
well, hopefully we can reconnect with the brother and sister as soon as possible. And as you said, you are there, Mr. Eric is there, and other persons, Erica. So hopefully,
Yeah, probably. As I said, I just need to have his number that we can speak,
correspond, yes.
as soon as possible after this.
Yes, sir.
Because we probably would really sit him down and talk to him.
Sure.
I would probably need a longer time to really have him fully understand what really transpired, what everything, and some of the things that we are
Of course.
about.
Sure.
Probably if we sit down,
Yes, yes.
we can engage a conversation as to all the things that maybe would have transpired, right? And maybe would have been able to understand and put a closure to some of the things
Right.
that's resting on his mind now. I'm extremely sorry, right, for that imparting this whole bad the news to him.
Yes.
And I think the best way to do it is to meet personally.
Yes.
I will just sit down and have some really strong heart-to-heart discussion around it.
Damien, are you able to speak? Would you like to say something before we close off from Uncle?
Yeah, I just want to get in touch with Wayne and Trisha.
Well, I'm going to try everything possible. As a matter of fact, I'm going to speak to Auntie Betty.
Right.
If I speak to Auntie Betty, she'll be able to furnish you with all the information about Wayne and Trisha.
Thank you so much again, Mr. Brisset, for having joined us and having to impart such news, albeit bad, but of course we have others who are left behind who can be here for Damien, and we trust that you will just shield him and cover him as much as possible as a family from now on.
Certainly will.
All right, thank you so much.
Okay.
Good then.
Thanks much too.
Sure. Bye-bye. Latoya, having been around Damien for quite some time now, have you ever seen him react in such a way? Say anything at all?
No.
And we knew from the last show, when he was here the last time, that his one dream
Was to meet his dad.
was to meet his dad again.
Even when you called and said that the show would be today,
Yes.
he was like, babe, I'm so excited. I'm going to meet my dad. And I was like, calm down. And he said, I'm so excited. I'm going to meet my dad. And now, hearing this sad news, I know he's not excited anymore.
Have you ever talked about the prospect that maybe this is the news that you would get?
I wasn't expecting this news.
But have you ever talked about the fact that
Yes, after we went home, I was saying I would be happy meeting his family, knowing that he always told me about his mom, how he got murdered and all that. So I was like, yes, your dad would be around. But nevertheless, my mom and my dad is here for him. They love him a lot.
yes?
So he can still call my dad Papa.
Well, it's just unfortunate.
Yes.
We can never predict what's going to happen. Only God knows. And at this time, we just call upon that
Yes.
spirit of comfort for Damien.
And we're still grateful because there's still family members
Still
around.
Yes, yes,
So you can just take up the pieces from there,
yes,
because one day, if we make it right,
yes.
we shall meet them again.
Of course. So we just want to thank you for coming.
Thank you for having us. And to my baby, I will always be there for you. So cheer up.
Of course, once again, it's the story of Damien Brisset, who came to find his father, who we have learned has passed away 4 years ago. But there are still family around. There is Uncle Colin, Uncle Eric, his brother Wayne, and his sister Trisha, and Auntie Betty, who are all waiting to embrace, to love, and to comfort him at this time. Remember to keep doing good in your neighborhood. never miss a moment of joy. Subscribe now to The Susan Show and keep love and hope alive.